What the house looks like at the end of all this, well, that's anybody's guess. What? Nothing's wrong, Tim. Nothing's wrong, all right? I am not a sore loser. I am anything but a sore... I'll tell you what I am. I'm a Democrat, okay? So I'll tell you what's wrong, Tim. Why are old people allowed to vote? Why are people that live outside London allowed to vote? Why are white men that read the Daily Mail allowed to vote? Because that's democracy. And if you don't like it, fuck off and live in North Korea. If politicians decide to call a referendum, it's the politician's duty to inform and persuade the voters. And if the voters vote the wrong way, that's the politician's fault. And yet people are throwing insults at the voters. Most people that voted out were always going to vote out. The people that tipped the balance were the working classes, because they were preyed upon by people who used misinformation and the politics of fear, and they bought it. And the reason they bought it is because nobody else was engaging with them. The Remain argument was stay as we are or risk uncertainty. And it's an argument that I happened to personally agree with. But if you've got nothing, why would you vote for things to stay as they are? At least with uncertainty, there's some hope that things might change. If I was in that position, I would take uncertainty over nothing. And why have they got nothing? Because Tory austerity has systematically targeted the poorest and most impoverished people in this society until they've got nothing left. So some millionaire twat from Dragon's Den saying, oh, the stock markets will be healthier if we stay. Fuck off! I can't afford to buy my children shoes. Don't insult these people. Engage with them, engage with the very people that in one breath you purport to defend and in the next breath you hurl insults at. Yes, there are thousands of horrible, racist, bigoted twats in this country, but you can't accuse 17.5 million people outright of bigotry and stupidity. If you do that, you shut the argument down. If you refuse to engage in the argument, you will lose the argument. This anger and this blame is being misdirected. There is one person to blame for this, and that is the man who gambled our country's future to secure his position in his own party. David Cameron should go down as the most dangerous, reckless Prime Minister this country has ever seen. Was that a little tear in your eye when you announced your resignation? Good! Now fuck off! But if you thought Cameron was bad, he's diet Tory, caffeine-free, compared to the 18 silver spoons of poison per serving of the full-fat Tory right-wing austerity jism tsunami that's coming your way. So, the question is, Labour membership, do you want a right-wing Blairite or a socialist at the helm? The question is that simple, but make your fucking mind up, because you haven't got time to fuck about, because the Tories are coming, and they are not scared of you. They just persuaded an entire nation to leave the EU. Just imagine what they can get voters to do at an election. So, stop moping about, stop throwing insults, stop signing meaningless petitions, stop wallowing in the self-righteousness of your own farts, and lock and fucking load, because the Tories are coming. Look, what's that coming over the hill? It's Gove, it's Hunt, it's May, not Brian May, you twat. You do it on purpose, don't you? You do it on purpose. Yeah, I do feel a bit better, actually. It's good to talk, isn't it?